So what is up guys, and welcome back to the second episode of the Acoustian. First of all guys, if you haven't checked my first episode, then click to this card above and watch the series wisely. Coming to the topic of today's episode guys, today we are going to learn about the basics of guitar. Here the basics of guitar means the components of guitar. So first of all, ये जो है मेरा पहला गिटार है. ट्रूथली सेइंग जिसकी जो बिल्ड क्वालिटी है एंड ओवरऑल जो क्वालिटी है वो काफ़ी एवरेज है. मतलब इट्स नॉट वेरी गुड, इट्स नॉट वेरी बैड, इट्स जस्ट गुड फॉर बिगिनर्स. एंड as same I took this guitar from a local nearby shop. It cost me around 3.5 thousand. And talking about the basic specifications of this guitar, ये है सिग्नेचर का 6 स्ट्रिंग स्मॉल साइज सेमी इलेक्ट्रिक गिटार जो कि पूरा का पूरा ब्लैक कलर में है और इसकी क्वालिटी एवरेज है, नॉट वेरी गुड, नॉट वेरी बैड. एंड इसके ऊपर हमें देखने को मिल जाते हैं 2 बेसिक ऑडियो मॉड्यूलेटर्स और इसके साथ एक ऑडियो आउटपुट जैक भी है जिसे हम अपने एम्प में लगा सकते हैं. और इसके साथ वो सारी बेसिक एसेसरीज आती हैं जो एक गिटार के साथ आनी चाहिए. नाउ कमिंग टू दिस गिटार, this is a high quality caps 6-string acoustic guitar which I also bought from a shop which was made for only for guitars nearby at I'll put the location in the description. If you guys want to check, you can go and just browse the shop, and I'll also provide the link for online. So coming to the build quality of this guitar is actually very good and cost me around 5.5 to 6,000. So this came with some basic accessories. ये है कैप्स का 6 स्ट्रिंग मीडियम साइज एकूस्टिक गिटार जो सनबर्स्ट कलर स्कीम के साथ आता है और इसमें बेसिक ऑडियो आउटपुट जैक भी है जिसे आप अपने एम्प में लगा सकते हैं. अगर बात करें इसकी एसेसरीज़ की तो बेसिक एसेसरीज़ जो एक गिटार के साथ आनी चाहिए वो एक्स्ट्रा सेट ऑफ स्ट्रिंग, ऑडियो कॉर्ड, सम पिक्स एंड एन इंक्लूडेड कवर. दिस काइंड ऑफ गिटार विल कॉस्ट यू अराउंड 5 to 6,000 डिपेंडिंग अपॉन योर परचेजिंग प्लेटफॉर्म. This is not a semi-electric or electric guitar. This is just an acoustic guitar with some average audio output, which the board which you can see right here. So now coming to the components of guitar, that from which components the guitar is made up of. Basically, this complete thing is known as a body. This is a body of guitar, and the thing here right is known as sound hole, which just opens into a hole that actually produces the sound. Now this metallic wires, as you guys most of you are knowing that these are the strings, इन्हें कहते हैं strings. And then guys this portion को यहाँ पे जो है जो इन strings को elevate कर रहा है उसे कहते हैं bridge. So basically इसका नाम bridge इसीलिए है क्योंकि ये strings को जो है गिटार की body से थोड़ा सा elevate कर रहा है. Now this black portion which you guys can see right here is a pick guard. So when you guys just strum like this, so the pick will not damage the body of guitar, else it will put some scratches on your pick guard and save the rest of the guitar. Now this portion of the guitar, this back side of this portion is known as neck, and front side of this complete wooden block is known as a fretboard. Fretboard also known as fingerboard. So guys, what this fingerboard is divided. So guys, this fingerboard is divided from vertical columns, vertical metallic columns. So they are just assigned names from left side to right side with respect to how I am sitting. So guys, they are not having a specific name, but they are having numbering. So guys, this is the first fret, this is the second, this is third, fourth, fifth, and likewise. And these are the strings. These are also having dots here to just play a specific note. We'll get to know about this thing more afterwards. So coming to the up portion right here, the portion above the neck or fret is actually known as the head portion of the guitar because it's on the top of guitar. So it consists of these keys which are known as tuning pegs or tuning keys, which are just used to tighten or lose your strings so that they sound appropriate. And then guys, coming to the basic components of this guitar. So first of all guys, this thing right here is a capo. So guys, you don't need to bother about this thing right now because it will be used in some advanced lectures, so we'll keep it aside for some time. And this thing right here is a pick which you just have to hold in your hand to just strum the guitar. So basically what strum and strumming is, when you guys play multiple strings single time, that is known as strum. Like like this. And if you guys play multiple strings multiple times in different ways with different variation, that is known as strumming. Like, let me guys just show you an example. Like, so this is strumming and that was strum. That is the difference between strumming and strum. Coming back to the fretboard, here you just have to play notes. So basically notes or tabs you can say. You will find many online sites for different tabs of different songs. So guys, they provide you tabs. वो आपको जो है टैब्स देंगे और उन टैब्स के बेसिस पे आपको जो है गिटार पे एक पोजीशन को लोकेट करना है, उसको जो है अपनी फिंगर से टाइटली प्रेस करना है, and then you just have to play that particular string that will lead you to the sound of that particular song which you are going to play on tab. For locating the tabs, guys, we must know the names of strings and how to locate the tabs over the fretboard. So now guys, coming to the portion of these strings. So guys, these strings are having some particular names which are likewise from upside to down respected to how I am holding the guitar. So this string at the topmost is known as E string. Basically it's an E major string, but it's just denoted as E. Then the second string from the top is known as A, and the third is D, and the fourth is G, then the fifth is B, and the last one is E. So it's denoted like E, A, D, G, B, E. So you can also just remember them by numbering like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5th and 6th. It depends on you, but it will be better if you remember them by their names. It will be easy to locate the tabs further. Now guys, coming to the locating tabs, how to locate tabs. Let me guys just explain you with an example. Likewise, guys, you must have read a chapter coordinate geometry. तो उसमें बेसिकली हमारे पास होता क्या है, हमारे पास एक ग्राफ होता है, उसके अंदर जो है हमें 2 पॉइंट्स दिए होते हैं, वन इज ऑन y एक्सिस एंड वन इज ऑन x एक्सिस. तो जो x एक्सिस है उसको हम अभी इस केस में जो है लेते हैं हमारा फ्रेटबोर्ड, एंड जो y एक्सिस है उसको हम लेते हैं अपनी स्ट्रिंग्स. सो गाइस, अगर आपको कोऑर्डिनेट ज्योमेट्री के किसी भी क्वेश्चन में बोला जाता है कि आप x एक्सिस के सेकेंड यूनिट से y एक्सिस के थर्ड यूनिट पे पॉइंट प्लॉट करो, सो व्हाट यू विल डू, you just check the second unit on x axis and the third unit, and from there the third unit to the y axis, and there you just plot a point. Similarly, here you just take the fretboard as your x axis and these strings as your y axis. So here y axis have some variation. Here you just have to look at the string with respect to their names. So if I say that you have to play the G string on the third fret, so what you guys will do, you will just check the third fret, which is first, second and third from here, from my left with respect to how I am holding the guitar. So from the third fret and the G string, which is actually our E, A, D, G. This is the G string, which is the fourth string from the top. So this point right here, I told you guys to play third fret, fourth string or G string. So I'll just hold this tab like with my finger, pressing my finger from the top to the tab, and then playing it with the pick right here in my hand. So it will sound something like this. And this thing right here, which you guys can see, is a audio output jack from where you can just connect your guitar to an amplifier. So this was the basic session for guitar, components of guitar, and I hope that you guys like this video. Subscribe to my channel and wait for my next episode. That's it for now, guys.